All right. So this time I'm reacting to something that I decided to. A Dr. Phil thing on this bratty 15-year-old, a Nicolette Gray. The thing about these bratty teenagers, and I'm not debating whether or not they're bratty or not. They are, but they are the product of their environment. Okay, and part of that environment is their parents, is their home life. You can't just blame just a kid. So I'm sure this is. And the reason why I want to react to this, one thing that makes me rage real quickly is shit like this. So let's jump into this.
Wrote in.
Yes, I know.
And then she told you, right?
She did.
What'd
yes.
you think about that?
I thought it was a great idea because I think I need to help Dr. Phil.
I think you need help
can't control
too.
Nicolette any longer.
You spoiled her. You agree, right?
You clearly need help because you're on TV talking about your family drama. So yeah, you definitely need help. A lot of help, more than what this show is going to do, more than what Dr. Phil's going to do.
Right?
Oh yes, I definitely agree.
You had a big catered 13th.
A catered 13th birthday party? Who does that? Just buy some soda, a cake, and maybe some hot dogs. Like, who's catering a 13-year-old's birthday party?
Birthday party. You buy her designer clothing, right?
Yes.
We're talking handbags and shoes, and we're not talking about kid handbags. We're talking about $5,000-$6,000 purses.
$6,000 purses. $6,000 purses. What? 13, 14, 15. What person who needs a $6,000 purse? Seriously, I just question that. But if you have the money, okay, go buy it. But why are you buying it for your fucking kid? I mean, does she even have a job? No. What is she learning? That she gets this valuable, expensive shit? That materialism is like the way of the life. What are you doing?
Yes.
Right?
Oh yes. Dr. Phil.
$1,000 pair of shoes. 5-star vacations, hotels and restaurants.
5-star vacations. Man, don't even ask when the last time I had a vacation was. Shit. And I work for a living.
Multiple credit cards.
Multiple, yes.
She doesn't even know.
Hey, parents, you ever buy your kids a 5-star vacation? If not, you might be a shit parent. I don't know.
What the limits are. She just spends until they melt, I guess. Gym
They
membership
haven't
with the
melted
trainer.
yet.
Who gets a credit card to their kids?
Gym membership
This is
with
crazy.
personal trainer, $100 an hour. High-end salons, right?
Yes.
Unlimited
High-end salons.
ride-sharing, organic food delivery. Now, our previous allowance was $5,000
Yes.
a month. Then you
Oh,
cut it to $2,500.
only
now you've got it down to
$5,000.
$1,000.
Cut
And
it.
she's just going ballistic, right?
Oh yes, and that's why she wrote in. She just can't deal with
Because
it.
she feels like she's abused.
Cut it
Yes.
down to 1,000.
Why?
Cut it down to 1,000. I don't know about you. You guys can feel free to let me know in the comment section. But my allowance, maybe it's because I'm married and I have kids. Oh wait, this person has a kid. My allowance for myself is maybe $100, if that. You know, you have mortgage, you have daycare, you have bills, you have more bills, you have groceries and debt, student loans. It's like, where's my money? And what does this puta do to be able to afford to sacrifice $1,000, let alone $5,000 to her fucking daughter? I don't know.
Why are you doing this?
I felt guilty, and I
About
still feel
what?
guilty.
You should feel guilty. You're raising a stupid, spoiled whore, is what you're doing.
About being a single mom, working 6 days a week, not being at home with her. It's the guilt.
How does that make sense? I feel
She doesn't need materials. She needs someone to be around to love her. What you're doing is you're trying to fill a hole, a void in your life with materials. Oh my God. That's how they end up as Devereaux kids.
guilty for not being there, so I think I
And they
will
get
cripple her,
restrained and
compromise her
secluded.
values, make her feel like she has no self-worth without material goods, and that makes you feel better?
Not when you say it like that.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Is there any other way to see it?
Help me, Dr. Phil, help me.
I already am. You say you don't take her things
Or
away
roasting
because
you.
she needs them.
Roasting you on live
I feel
TV.
bad. I feel bad for taking her phone away or her laptop.
You feel bad? Oh man. No, see, your problem is you're I don't know. Your problem is you're too emotional on it in the wrong way. You go in there, you set limits. They cross the limit. You have to show them that what you mean is what you mean. That your word is gospel, is the truth. So you set an expectation, set a limit. They cross the limit. You take what you said you're going to take. You do what you said you're going to do. Otherwise, well, they know you're going to play.
Well, you say she needs them.
She needs them.
She needs a $6,000 purse.
Who needs a $6,000 purse? No one needs that. No one needs that.
Oh,
She must carry a lot of.
It doesn't even carry a lot of shit, Dr. Phil. You saw the purse? Ah, man.
But we'll have to ask her what's in her bag.
Well,
Do you want to have that conversation?
Seriously, you don't take her things away because she needs them.
I feel bad.
She don't need that shit. You can take it all away. Take it all away. In fact, that's what you should do. You should. You know what. I raised you. It's my fault. My fault that you become a spoiled brat. Let me come in here and we're gonna change it. We're gonna work together. You on board? No. I heard that as a yes. Here's what we're gonna do. All your stuff, mine, because I bought it with my money. Don't like it? What are you gonna do? You can earn your stuff. You can earn it back. Earn it back. I'm just saying, man. You're just giving and giving and giving and giving. That's not gonna help. That's why
Do
you're
you
here.
discipline her at all?
You know, I do. Yes, I
Well,
do.
you say you don't know the proper
But I
punishment for
don't know
someone her age.
Exactly, and I don't know. When she was
So what do
younger,
you do?
What do I do? Now I just talk to her. I let her know. I talk to her. I say, this is
I talked to her. Okay. She ain't listening.
not right. This is not what we should be doing. You need to get a job. I'd like for you to be self-sufficient, be in college.
You need to get
By
a
the time you're
job?
18, get a part-time job.
No. You need to change that. You need to. You have to. You must. This allowance you get, gone. You want money, you earn it. Oh, what if she does other things to earn money? Well, that's a whole other conversation. Take away her phones, take away all the other shit.
Job, or start getting a job now. You're almost 16.
Has she ever had a job?
No, she has not had a job. Other than, she has Instagram or YouTube or whatnot, but other than that.
What? Repeat that again? No. She hasn't had a job other than her Instagram and YouTube. Those two things. Why is Instagram and YouTube being used as a response to, has your 13, 15-year-old girl ever had a job? Those things aren't fucking jobs.
No.
Those aren't jobs.
Actually, Dr.
Those
Phil.
are apps on your phone.
Maybe. In my day and age, those weren't jobs. For me, I had to work hard. I had to go to school. I had to do all of that. But yeah. So technically, to go clock in and clock out, no, she hasn't had a job.
And you take things away from her sometimes, though, right?
I do. But then I feel bad. My motherly guilt eats away at me.
Your motherly guilt. That's not your motherly guilt. That's the little girl inside of you that yearns for a friend. What are you talking about? No.
And I give it right back.
I just want to be sure I'm clear on this. What you're doing with her is to make you feel better. Because you're parenting from guilt.
Yep. That's it. You're using your daughter as your own therapeutic pet. Look at that.
Yes.
Okay.
So without regard for the impact on her, you're making decisions that make you feel better.
Yes.
So whether it cripples her, prepares her, because our job as parents is to prepare our child for the next level of life.
Exactly.
Let's prepare.
You're right.
Okay, now the next clip is what's coming up next. The next clip is next clip is the next half of that. Let's go into that.
You wrote into me. Tell me what you wanted me to.
So this is Nicolette Gray.
get straight with your mom?
I want my mom to understand that I can't live off of $1,000 a month.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Is this really happening? You can't live off $1,000 a month? What the fuck do you live home, girl? You live at your mom's house. You shouldn't even be given $20. You can't even drive yet. So what the hell do you need money for? What do you need money? You know what? You don't need an allowance. $0. That's your allowance. You don't like it? What? Go live under a bridge. I mean, what? You're going to come back? You're going to come back? All right, get on drugs and have a horrible life, but don't blame me. Don't blame me. You made those decisions. But seriously, look at her.
And I grew up on a certain lifestyle. She can't just take that away from me immediately.
Yes, she can, you entitled brat. She can take anything she wants away from you that she's given you. She's your mom.
If someone took her lifestyle away from her, she wouldn't like that.
No, it's called being grounded. One thing is being an adult. You don't have to worry about being grounded anymore. Now when you're away from your parents' house and all that, all they can really do is when they come around is have that talk. That actually has meaning because of all those years of being grounded as a kid. But you, as this bratty ass 15-year-old, all you get is these bullshit talks you don't even listen to anyway. So it doesn't mean anything. You don't mean anything. None of it does.
And I grew up on it. It's all I ever know. I can't do.
Well, reality check. I'm coming in. He needs to employ me. I would be like, reality check. And just take her stuff.
Deal with this.
Take it all. Give it to charity.
I can't do
real
that.
charity. I mean, real charity. I mean, go to homeless people, like kids starving, hand them money, hand them food, shit like that. You know.
Okay, so you want me to get her to do what? What would be the home run for you?
I need her to understand that I need at least $2,500 a month.
You need at least $2,500 a month. What would you do if your daughter or son told you that? What would you do?
She works all the time. She doesn't do anything for me. She doesn't drive me anywhere. And so other people would have their moms like drive them places, buy them food, make them food, but I have to do everything myself.
Well, then do things yourself. Stop being a spoiled, entitled puta.
I need the funds for that.
I need the funds for that. You could stay home and eat at home. There you go. That's your life. Don't like it? I don't know what to tell you.
So do you do that? When you have the money, are you in there in the kitchen frying up stuff and mixing up batter?
No, I'm buying food.
What food is she buying for $2,500?
So you eat out a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make food at home, but then
You know what? That's the thing. Like a lot of these millennials complain about how hard things are. I'm not saying things are easy. Things are definitely easy. Cash is tired. Cash is tighter than ever. But if you balance your budget, you'll find that you're probably eating out a shit ton more than you should. Not only is it making you fatter, but it's draining your wallet.
get bored of just. I don't
Get
like cooking
bored?
because it just makes a huge mess, and then my mom gets
First
mad at me.
world problems,
And I don't like
much.
cleaning up a huge mess and doing the dishes, and then I just don't like eating at home because it's the same.
You know what? You know what program she needs? She needs to be shipped off to the Middle East and become a wife over there. And then she'll be humble. That's what she'll be.
Same boring food.
You say she's not there for you. How do you get to school every day?
I do online school.
Yeah, we're shipping you off to Sudan or something. You can be Muslim now. Have fun. Have traditional Muslim, like all the way. Have fun.
I don't go to school.
You don't go to school?
I don't go to public school.
Let's ship her off to a Saudi priest. A Saudi priest. Saudi prince. I don't know why I said priest. What? I'm just full enraged. I'm just full enraged right now. I can't focus. Oh my God, her face.
School for other reasons.
Why not?
Like I just got traumatized. I can't get into that right now, but
You got traumatized.
yes.
Part of it is that she couldn't keep up with the lifestyle of the other kids in Beverly Hills.
There's other reasons.
Can't keep up with the lifestyle. That lifestyle's shit. All those kids. Oh my God. What, the drugs? She's spending $2,500 on drugs. I'm still curious where this money is going. Starbucks is not that expensive. What is she, vegan? Eating special vegan meals? Like, what's going on here? She doesn't look vegan. Her cheeks are a little too puffy. She's definitely eating dairy.
I'm not just like being a brat about that.
But you don't go to school, do you? So you
I do online school.
How's
Online
she
school.
doing?
She's doing okay. I had to push her a little bit to get some of those grades up, but when she wants to focus on something, she's doing good.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I like it because
So she's entitled. She chooses her own schedule. She does what she wants to.
I can like actually focus on it because I also was behind like in public school. I was really behind because it would go so fast, and so now I can actually take my time. So that's nice. And I don't have the pressure that I had at school and everything.
Maybe you need that. Maybe you need a little bit of pressure from public school. Because what is going on here? We have an entitled 15-year-old who is allowed to do whatever, whenever, gets $2,500 a month. Let alone, the handbags, the shoes, the fancy clothes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And
So
they probably have maids
you
cleaning up the house.
you want a G-Wagon for your 16th birthday?
I need my G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon.
There's no question. I need it.
There's no question.
Yeah,
You need that.
yeah. My mom's buying a Bentley for herself. Why can't I get a G-Wagon?
Because it's not about you. That's why.
Why do you need a G-Wagon?
I really want the G-Wagon.
Yeah, you really want it. You don't need it.
Well, I understand you want it, but why do you said I need the G-Wagon. Why do you need a
I
G-Wagon?
really like the way it looks. I've wanted one for over 2 years now. Every time I see them, you see so many of them near my house, and every time I see one, I'm in awe. I love them. The interior is so nice, and there's no blind spots at all. Like, it's so big and open. There's so much trunk space. It's amazing. And they look so
Yeah.
nice inside. When you're inside, when you see the interior, the exterior doesn't even matter at all. It's just amazing.
Oh, man.
And I really want a nice car. She wants to
Ah.
give me a Mercedes C-Class.
What's wrong with that?
I will accept that car. I would.
I started with a Honda or
listen.
Toyota, and then
Listen.
it barely gets.
I will be happy with that car, but the thing
Bitch.
is, I want my G-Wagon.
She needs like a used Honda.
Really? A C-Class?
No, we started with a Honda, a Toyota. I started with a
Absolutely
Toyota.
not. I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
A what?
An Uber X.
An Uber X?
Yes, we're going Uber Lux and above.
My car doesn't cost
Uber Lux and above.
$231,000.
Why not? I mean, why doesn't it?
That just seems like an exorbitant amount to spend on a car. It just seemed foolish to me. I just wouldn't spend it on a car.
Well, I want to.
Yeah.
We're talking about me here. This
Yeah,
is my
so-
show.
Oh, no. No. Absolutely not. I would not entertain that. Okay. So, speaking of which, now I have to take care of my kids. Maybe I should give them $2,500 a month. $2,500 a month. All right. Hit like, subscribe. Y'all take it easy.